Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Orlando Magic versus Houston Rockets NBA matchup on Wednesday, October 25th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use that discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We now also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and sharp trading plays. And while these aren't for everyone, these are meant for people who make big bets. I make big bets, so I get it. And of course, if you make big bets, call or text the number. Talk to a live person. These are not packages available on the website. They'll answer any questions you might have. I know you'll love it. But anyways, let's get to this one. Magic taking on the Rockets. Man, NBA season is here, and after opening night, got a lot bigger card tonight. And I think these are the type of games that make, if you like the NBA, well, these are our games, right? These are the ones we like. It Magic and the Rockets. Not exactly, the mainstream, teams that most people think about when they think about the NBA. And, a lot of these players, probably a lot of future stars on these teams, probably not a lot of guys that people think about in the same reference as the, Steph Currys and LeBrons and Lukas of the world. But, the thing is that the Magic, we saw them make big strides last season after picking number 1 overall the prior season, taking Banchero, who was a home run of a pick. And, that pick was pretty much disputed as to who it was going to be. But, on draft night, that's who it ended up being. And the Magic certainly paid big dividends picking him. And they certainly were a surprise team, a team that covered a lot of point spreads for us. And, as generally the case is in sports, if you could find a smaller market team, that isn't a very good team, generally, well, you get a lot of points. And I think that's the difference between these point spread sports like the NBA and college basketball, NFL football, whatever the case may be, and then some of these money line sports like baseball and hockey, where, all you got to do really is win the game. And then it's like these giant odds on the favorites and things of that nature, and, hoping to find value on a live dog. Just a little bit different way of doing it. To be honest with you, looking at this game, I think a lot of people are going to be up on the Magic this year to follow through on what they did last year. I think Wagner, Carter Jr., all those guys that they have on the team certainly are impressive, but I really like what this Houston Rockets team is doing. This is a team that finished, tied for the worst record in the NBA last year, but they picked up Jabari Smith in the draft the year prior, and I think he's going to be a superstar. On top of that, they added a lot of help for him. They had a lot of room as far as salary cap goes, and they had a lot of room as far as, draft choices go, and they've continued to build quickly and build some talent around them. I think as we found value on the Magic last year, I think we're going to find a lot of value on the Houston Rockets this year. And for me, I think it's going to be a great game for people like me to watch that just love watching and betting on sports and love seeing these type of teams in the NBA, because we know this is where our money's going to be, as the season goes on. But for me, I'm going to take the Rockets here. I just think that's where the value is going to be, and which should be a pretty entertaining game. And that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.